The subscription overload, how to reclaim control over your spending. In today's digital landscape, subscription services have rapidly become both a convenience and a financial burden. What once started as an affordable way to access content, be it streaming, news, software, or other services, has ballooned into a myriad of subscriptions that can drain our budgets. Many of us find ourselves juggling multiple platforms, only to realize that the costs have quietly escalated far beyond our initial expectations. It's not unusual to hear stories of people adding up their monthly subscriptions and discovering that they're spending hundreds, if not thousands of pounds each year just to keep up. This isn't an isolated issue. It's a widespread frustration. The problem lies in the subscription model itself, which companies favor because it guarantees a steady stream of revenue. Once customers are subscribed, they often remain locked in, even when the service no longer offers the same value it once did. This model creates a sense of dependency. Leaving a service can feel like a loss, even if it's no longer worth the price. As new platforms emerge and existing ones raise their prices, consumers are forced to manage an unsustainable number of subscriptions, each adding to the financial burden. To tackle this growing problem, there are a few strategies you can employ. First, cancel subscriptions immediately after you've used them for what you need. If you only plan to use a service for a short time, perhaps to watch a specific series or complete a project, cancel right away to avoid unnecessary charges down the line. Many services offer an option to continue access until the end of the billing period, even after cancellation. Second, consider rotating your subscriptions. Rather than paying for multiple platforms at once, focus on one service at a time. Binge watch the content you're interested in, then move on to the next platform. This strategy allows you to access the content you love while keeping costs in check. While individual actions can help, there is a need for broader systemic changes. Platforms should be encouraged to make switching between services easier, eliminating penalties or roadblocks for customers who prefer flexibility. Additionally, companies should be held accountable for delivering consistent value beyond the initial honeymoon period, ensuring that customers feel they're getting what they pay for over time. Lastly, a greater emphasis on consumer-friendly practices is necessary, particularly as companies continue to fragment their offerings into more subscription-based models. The challenge of managing multiple subscriptions is symptomatic of a larger issue in the digital economy: businesses prioritizing recurring revenue over customer satisfaction. By becoming more mindful of our spending and advocating for fairer practices, we can regain control of our subscriptions and ensure that they serve our needs rather than the other way around.